Hello, welcome to this third meditation in a series of meditations inspired by the heart. My name is Beth, and I'll be guiding you. If you haven't listened to the first two meditations in this series, you might want to visit those first and then return to this one, as they lay a foundation for this session. But you're also free to proceed. If you enjoyed this practice, please consider leaving your review and follow my profile here. Let's continue with our meditation. Please make yourself completely comfortable. As you begin to relax, be aware of both the rooting of the body downward and the life force of energy moving through the body upward. When we relax, we want to make sure we're not collapsing. We're simply letting go of tension that we don't need. Now tune in to that beautiful wave of breath. Feel how the body expands with the inhalation and releases on the exhalation. Simply take pleasure in and rest with the breath. In our first practice, we tuned into the electrical field that the heart emanates. In the second practice, we came to understand that the heart is its own brain with 40,000 neurons tucked into its walls. It is intelligent, it feels, and it relays that information to the brain. When we are calm and at peace, this emanation extends up to 6 feet in front of the body. And when we are stressed and tense, it constricts. In this meditation, we'll be exploring the flow of blood through the circulatory system. Most of us have been taught to think of the heart as a pump. But that idea is a mechanical simplification of the true mystery and magnificence of the heart. The body isn't a machine, it's a fascinating miracle. Modern studies have shown that even though the heart's ventricle is powerful enough to shoot water 6 feet into the air, the actual amount of pressure needed to move blood through an entire body would be the equivalent of lifting a 100-pound weight a mile high. Can you imagine? So how does the blood actually move through the labyrinth-like vessels in our body? Please now place 2 fingers gently on the heart to connect with its energy. open to the communication of the heart with its sweet little silent ways. Now get to know through visualization and imagination the true structure of the heart. Let go of the image of the Valentine cutout and the mechanical pump. And see instead an organ of perception that has spiraled in upon itself to form its chambers. The heart has its own nervous system, and it produces its own neurotransmitters and emits that magnetic field even stronger than the brain's. It's a spiraling organ of perception, constantly taking in and processing information. Now, sense into the circulation of blood throughout the body. At one time, we might have imagined it as a stream or a river, but it actually spirals, just like the double helix of DNA, creating a vacuum or vortex at its center. Imagine now and feel this vortex spiraling throughout your whole body. Nourishing every cell, and removing toxins like a cleansing tornado. Even each and every blood cell within the bloodstream spins on its individual axis. Can you sense or feel this amazing spiraling, this vibration occurring all throughout the body, from head to toe, in every moment of life? I'll give you some silent time now to be with this swirling vortex of blood. I'll ring the bell at the end of our practice, but of course you may extend your practice as long as you wish.